सो हाय एंड वेलकम टू दिस अनदर एपिसोड विद मी अर्शी और एक और एपिसोड के साथ मैं आपके सामने हूँ और ये एपिसोड जो है वो बहुत अलग है बाकी एपिसोड से बिकॉज इन ईच वन ऑफ आवर वीडियो वी टॉक अबाउट कॉलेजेस वी टॉक अबाउट कॉलेज लाइफ पर हम ये सारे कॉलेजेस शॉर्टलिस्ट ही इसीलिए कर रहे हैं दैट वी वांटेड टू गेट इनटू ऑल दीज dream companies and I have somebody with me today to join you for this episode, Mr. Arjun Mehra. He's currently working with McKinsey. He completed his MBA from IIM Bangalore in 2022 and we're going to talk about life after MBA, right? हमने बहुत सारे वीडियोस देखे हैं, हम बहुत ज्यादा मोटिवेट होते हैं कि हमें कैट प्रिपेयर करना है, वी हैव टू वर्क ऑन आवर प्रोफाइल, वी कैन हैव टू गेट इनटू ऑल दीज बी स्कूल्स ताकि हम वो लाइफ को एंजॉय कर सके. तो आई थिंक ही इज द वन हु विल टेल यू कि व्हाट इज रियली द लाइफ आफ्टर एमबीए. So first of all, Arjun, thank you so much for giving your time. I know it's a bit hectic for you to be here, but introduce yourself and then I'll proceed with my questions. Yeah, over to you.
Sure, sure. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me here, Archie. Uh, I am a recent graduate of previous batch of 2022 batch from IIM Bangalore. I focused a lot on tech for my MBA, and so I enrolled for a STEM MBA sort of a thing at IIM Bangalore. Before that, I I was studying at IIT BHU for 5 years. So it's basically MBA was my third degree for me. And then I, as you know, joined McKinsey uh, without work experience straight after college. So that's brief there.
Questions from you. I mean, I think you mentioned that earlier from MBA, you have completed your education from IIT BHU,
Yeah.
right? And I think you already have those texts which every single student dream of. Okay.
Hmm.
But MBA, how MBA helped you where you are, right? Because I think working in MNC McKinsey can be possible after your IIT, education also. So how
Hmm.
MBA helped? How was your 2 years journey at IIM Bangalore and how it really helped you where you are currently? Yeah.
I think in two or three major ways. One, and you might think that I'm just following this one word, but it really teaches you what ownership means. And it's important because the ownership is what McKinsey is made of. There is nothing else that they care about. Uh, One, MBA would definitely teach you ownership because you will have to create your own track within your MBA. That was my experience. Second, it makes you really good at your uh, written, visual, and verbal communication. And third, what I felt was, and this is especially true for the case competitions that you participate within an MBA, within a B school. Those competitions really give you the confidence that no matter what business context is, you can go inside, dig deeper, and like solve any sort of problem. I think these three are the pillars of consulting. These three are the pillars of, I think, any firm in MBB or any other strategy consulting firm.
And I have this one last question. What do you think? MBA does MBA really worth it?
Definitely, yes. I mean, why would it not be worth it? If you start counting everything on in terms of ROI numbers, like a lot of people would do, then I don't think that is the right way to do it because, to be honest, before before I joined IIM Bangalore, I was earning good enough. I would have reached what I'm earning currently without even an MBA. But there's a whole lot of difference in the sort of work you are doing, one, and secondly, there's a whole lot of difference in the type of people you're working with too, and three, there's a whole lot of difference in what I consider my future growth is going to be. So all those placement reports will tell you about ROI and stuff. I don't think that is a very meaningful measure for it.
Yeah, but again, I mean, if we see, either we talk about J examination or we talk about CAT examination, a lot of aspirants apply for all those examination, but very few are able to make into all those top B schools. अगर हम देखें तो ज्यादातर स्टूडेंट्स आपको tier 2 tier 3 कैटेगरी के कॉलेजेस मिलेंगे, पर उनके हमेशा एक मिथ होता है ना कि हमने हमेशा ये सुना है that अगर आपको MBA करना है तो या तो आप सिर्फ बहुत अच्छे बी स्कूल से करो, तो पर हर स्टूडेंट के लिए 99% लेकर आना या 95 लेकर आना या मतलब एवरीबडी हैव देयर ओन स्किल सेट, ओन कैलिबर। तो एक इन जनरल प्रोस्पेक्ट है कि एक स्टूडेंट सोच रहा है कि ठीक है, आई एम नॉट एबल टू मेक इट टू ऑल दोस टॉप बी schools, but should I go for MBA or not? Is it really worth it or not? Right? So based on that perspective, I'm asking this question because this is something what a lot of students comes to me and ask to me, right? And I think me giving answer is all total different thing, and coming that answer from somebody like you is a whole total different perspective because you have experience, I mean, all in all, right? Your IIT experience, your MBA experience, then working with the company, and you even mentioned that you can even work for the same company without doing MBA, right? And with the same kind of package. So yeah.
So in that respect, to be brutally honest, I would think that maybe top 15 or 20 B schools in the country would give you that sort of a value, whether in terms of hard numbers, uh, hard ROI numbers, or in terms of the growth you can expect from the future or the kind of perspective you have for yourself. But other than top 20 B schools in India, I think it is much better to rather work in the industry and then gain experience, or wait for a few years and go for some other B school, at least outside India, or outside India, mostly in US. And that is what a lot of my friends have also done. I mean, just doing MBA for the sake of it, thinking that you'll certainly get a huge ROI bonus, is not going to happen unless your B school is in the top 20 list.
And I mean, I think one last question. Any suggestions you want to give to all those aspirants who will be like watching your video? Yeah.
One suggestion that I think I would have given myself is, when you are uh, when you are not in the B school yet, you think that I have to do something and I have to give my cat as soon as possible. I have to get into the B school as soon as possible. I cannot wait for 2 years. My life is going to get wasted and stuff. I felt that that was a construct that I had created in my own mind, and it had no basis at all. When I came inside and I saw my friends around, when I saw my peers around, I started feeling that maybe waiting for 2 or 3 years wouldn't have made any difference at all. Waiting for even 6, 7 years wouldn't have made any difference at all. So this is one advice that I'll give to anyone. There's absolutely no point where you need to panic at all.
So I think I'm done with all my questions. And Arjun, thank you so much for your time. It was great interacting with you, and definitely this will help a lot of students who are dreaming to get into all these companies where you're working. Exactly. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, cool.
I hope you like this video. For more such videos, keep watching our channel.
And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.